Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my setup tour. Decided to do one of these videos today just because I don't feel like making any gaming videos. Got a day off work, so I thought, you know, let's make a setup tour. It's changed quite a bit since last time I did one of these videos, so I thought it was time for an update. I think it's been like a year or two now. Anyway, as you can see, there's no wall in the middle of the room now, so we've got a lot more room to do things. So let's start going through some of the stuff in this room. Sorry if the line's off. I'm sorry if the camera is shaky. I'm using my S8 at the moment for the camera. Hope it's good quality. Anyway, let's take a look at the chair. We've got a GT Omega racing chair. Absolutely love this chair. I was going to get like the DX Racer, but I saw the price for the DX Racer and then I saw the GT Omega, and to me, they both looked pretty much the same. The DX Racer looked like it was a bit chunkier, looked like it had a bit more support in it, but the GT Omega racing chair for the price is perfect. I think the DX Racer is like $300-400 or something, and the GT Omega was like $160, so I definitely went with this. You've got these like little back support cushions over here if you want to use them. I took them off just because I used to use them. I still do use them if I've got like a bit of backache at the bottom, so I normally put like a cushion down here, but I took them off. I felt like it was more comfortable without them on. Although if you're going full tryhard in like a game, I'd probably suggest putting them on so you're not slouched in your chair and you're like sat up just tryharding. Anyway, taking a look at the setup, it's obviously changed quite a bit. Still got the same 3 monitors on the bottom. I think I had that last time. Setup was in that corner though. Now it's over here in like this little box, whatever you want to call it. We've got a ultra wide LG 34-inch monitor on the top now. Loving this monitor for editing on. Gives me like a really long timeline. Take a sit down and I'll go ahead and show you guys. So as you can see, Vegas Pro 13 is opening up. And as you can see, we've got the longest timeline in the world. I was going to get this monitor curved, but to get this monitor curved, it's like double the price of what this is. Now this is the 34-inch LG monitor. It cost about $300-400. And for it curved, it's like $600-800. I can't remember the price, but it's so much. But it's just as good as it is without the curve, so I'm not too bothered about it. I think curved just looked a bit nicer. I guess it would have curved with these 3 monitors on the bottom, but oh well. This is how I edit anyway. I have Sony Vegas on the top now because it's got such a long timeline, and then I have a separate screen for what is happening up here, down there, which is pretty nice. Perks of having 4 screens, I guess. On the top, we got 2 KRK Rocket 5 speakers. Loving these speakers, they're so good. Absolutely fucking brilliant. We've got these mounted to the wall down here and down at the back. Really good. Down on the bottom, we've got 3 monitors. These are still the same 3 monitors, the Benq 1MS 24-inch gaming monitors. Absolutely love them. The only thing that I don't really like about them is like the bezels on the sides. They're like so fucking fake. I'd prefer it if they wasn't as fake. So I was looking at some other monitors, but then I was like thinking, what the fuck am I going to do with these monitors? I mean, if I sell them, I'm not going to get really much for them. So I ended up sticking with them and just got used to it. But they have got like the thickest fucking bezels in the world. But oh well, we'll stick with it. Down here, we've got the mess of fucking me trying to cable manage. I gave up on it. There's the computer anyway. I'll post the specs down in the description. Basically what it is, it's a 980. It's got an Intel i7 5820K in it, along with some basic CPU water cooling. It's got 16 gigs of RAM in it right now. I was planning on upgrading it to 32 gig, but meh, I don't know. We'll see what happens. The plan is to eventually get rid of all the wires, just because it looks like a fucking mess under there. And the plan is to get another one of these boards and then put this board over in this corner and then actually put the computer over there, and then everything will be perfect. Have the computer on show with the window, maybe put some LEDs inside the computer then, and then eventually I can actually cable manage properly. With the computer being up there, it'll make cable management a lot easier than having it down there on the ground where I have to get down every single fucking time and try fucking get things through the back of the desk without making everything a fucking mess. Plus, like, all the cables are like the max lengths right now, so even if I try cable managing them, like, it's just impossible because they're like the so fucking far out. They're like the stretch to the fucking max. It's like I can't really like tuck them here and tuck them there, like try fucking like curve them in certain places just because the cables are not long enough. So I either need to get all brand new cables that are like really fucking long that I can just tuck and curl anywhere I want and use zip ties and shit to help me out with that and Velcro, or I just put the PC over there and then everything becomes fine. The only thing that'll be a stretch is from the computer being over there and reaching this monitor, but I think I'll just get like some new cables for that so I can cable tie it perfectly. Also, I forgot to show you, I've got some lamps down here, and that's what it looks like with the lamps on. Looks pretty fucking sick. I don't really have them on that often though. Got an app on my phone so I can change the colours. Pretty sweet setup though. Okay, so now I'm rocking the HyperX Matte Triple XL. I'm loving it. I used to have the, I've still got it. Got the Chroma Firefly matte here. Kind of got bored of it. Wanted to switch to an actual matte instead of like a hard surface one, and I'm actually really enjoying it. It doesn't fit the desk though. It does fit the desk, but I mean, I've got to tuck it under the monitors, the mat, and I don't want to do that, so it's like kind of hanging off the edge of the desk a bit. But I'm not too bothered about that. We'll get all this sorted out when I do my next setup video. Basically, the reason I'm doing this video is because there's going to be another one pretty soon. Headset is an Astro A40. Absolutely love this headset. I've got to say, it's like probably one of the best headsets I've had. So as long as it doesn't break, I'm going to stick with it, and if it breaks, I'll probably buy another one because they're so comfortable. That's basically the setup. Anyway, guys, if you're wondering where I got the desk from, it's from IKEA. I think it's called like the Black Marm desk. I'll post links into the description in case you want to buy it. I've seen this desk on a lot of top 5s and top 10s for desks. A lot of people like to use this desk. It doesn't come with this black piece though. This black piece is like extra. It's actually got like a little dip down, and this is the actual desk that you normally put stuff on. So as you can see, like it's a bit higher. I found this somewhere, can't remember where I found it, but basically this piece is to go over there, and then I need another piece to go here because I actually really like it where it's actually level with the other desk. Got my GoPro here in case you was wondering. This is not a fucking dildo. I guess it could like pass as like a fucking rigid one. You could do some hardcore shit with this if you're brave enough. Got a knife, got a controller for the LEDs under my desk that are currently not working because every time I put LEDs under that desk, something always goes wrong with them and they never work. I've gone through about 3 LEDs under the desk now and they always stop working, so maybe I've just gone with a shitty make or what, I don't know. I thought I went with a good make. I looked at some YouTube videos, found some links in the description, and they was meant to be the best LEDs for the price, but they just keep on fucking cutting out on me. So I don't know what I'm going to do about them. Probably in the next setup video where I move this piece of wood over here, over there, get the computer set up and everything, and actually cable manage everything properly, because as you can see, there's like fucking cables just dangling down everywhere, and it's not nice. And then we've got all these cables down here, which are not nice either. So I mean, I've got to get all that sorted out. Don't know when the second video is going to come, guys, but here is the setup before the change. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you've got any comments, drop them down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know if you want to see some more like IRL videos like this. I was planning on doing them. Got myself a tripod, got myself a Samsung Galaxy S8. It's got a pretty beastie camera. The lighting in this video is a bit fucked though. But let me know what you guys think. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.